It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Indiana Hoosiers taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Hoosiers will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Washington's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. That is what we call in the industry a rather inauspicious start.
No doubt, Reese. And just the quarterback and his receiver not on the same page on that throw. You're trying to come out in the game. You're trying to set the tone. That is not how this offense envisioned this game opening up.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Touchdown, Indiana! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Wideout in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Looking to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Huskies look to keep this drive humming. He's looking to throw it. Fires one high and deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's Harris. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Huskies racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Huskies. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for their quarterback.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, let's recap that top 5 matchup that just went final moments ago. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998.
Floats it out in space.
Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. A low line drive and short kick. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught near the sideline, it's Williams. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And the Huskies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Washington right back to the line.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
There's something you don't see very often. A sack on a screen pass. You know, quarterbacks are taught to hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball, and then get rid of it right before the rush gets to you. But that time, I think he just held on to it a little too long.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Washington! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Wants to fire on second down. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And now this offense will take the field again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Can anyone catch him? The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because
they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down. goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
That makes the score. Washington, 14. Indiana, 10.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Makes the catch. It's Williams. At the 35, he's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Huskies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Baylor proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Bears team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me.
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Fair catch called for and made. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the misconnection on 3rd down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the ground with the counter. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Washington. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. He'll start this drive firing. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab at the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Good timing on the quick out. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner will be brought down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out first drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Going to the running game. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more aggressive I'm going to become. I'm going to take away the quick, easy stuff, and I'm going to blitz and bring pressure and put him on the quarterback and get him on the ground like you did right there.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to him. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Line getting set on second down. It's a draw. At the 35, he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line, really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
From the 30-yard line on first down. It's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Washington sends out the punt team. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to throw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Running back goes in motion. On second down, looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for a man on second down. He caught it. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
First and goal, Washington.
They'll run it here on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Huskies! And the pummeling has started. They extend this fourth-quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers.
Fires to the big fella.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
First down for the offense.
He'll just keep slinging it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try the left side. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Offense getting set for first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Now on second down after the good first down run. Looking for room. It's Washington. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Quick pass on the fly motion. Gets it inside the 10. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
With a red zone opportunity.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Combs. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Second down.
They'll run it from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Brings up second and goal.
They go right back to their man on second and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
41, Indiana 10.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. He's going to pass. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Faulk, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.